Item number 4 is the presentation of petitions, and I'd like to invite Mark Peters and Mark Duff on behalf of the Greater Hornby Residents Association, who are going to present a petition of 1,772 signatures regarding the South West Leisure Centre Hornby Pool and Library project on Kyle Park. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Mayor and councillors. Thank you for the opportunity to present to you today, to present the petition to try and save the Hornby Pool project. We're asking you not to delay. We need this facility now. The petition this morning actually sits around 1,882, so it's continually growing. So the support in the community is, very energised about not delaying this project. So we recently heard that the project was potentially in jeopardy of being deferred or cancelled due to the COVID-19 zero rates increase push, and that disturbed us greatly. Our community decided that that was an untenable position, and we needed to rise up and fight to ensure that this much needed and long awaited facility is kept on track as we need it now. It has already been delayed quite long enough. We firmly believe that this project will deliver employment during the construction, but also post-construction. So this is a way of providing for our community through employment and opportunity. Our community first had the idea mooted of a Hornby pool back in the 1950s, so it's been a very, very long time. Then again in the 1970s and 80s, when my mate here, Mark Duff, was in secondary school, students were fundraising for a facility on Kyle Park. Then we went through the unfortunate episode of Denton Park. We moved on from that, and we've selected this site, and we're pressing in to try and get this built for our community as soon as possible. There's been too many generations that have missed out on the ability to learn to swim, learn their water safety, and recreate in their own locality. So we really do ask you as a council to listen to this petition, to not defer this project in any way. In fact, if there's any way to bring this project forward through finding alternative funding streams, potentially with government or other providers, to try and help add to the facility and bring it forward, please do. This facility, as you're well aware, is long, long overdue for my community, and our resident association stands here today to try and encourage you to do the right thing for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Mark, would you like to say a few words as well?
I suppose in the COVID environment, as a community, we see projects that offer jobs as absolutely crucial for our city. At a time when we're facing increased unemployment, this job will not only create jobs in its build, but create jobs for our community when the project is finished. We drive around our community, we see the Waikola skate park, which is, I think goes back to about the 80s. We have the Hornby Library, which is a good advertisement for wet and forget. It's so covered in mould. Then we go to all these other areas and see these wonderful community facilities. I know some of you say they're gold plated. We'd just love a bit of silver that we can polish and say it's from the council. So we drive past and the last thing we see when we leave Hornby is the Saltburn Service Centre, which looks like a training centre for the army. I know yesterday when we saw the fire, there was a lot of hope in the community that was the Saltburn Service Centre, but sadly it wasn't. So this is a project that Hornby's very passionate about. You've heard the number of people behind it. I just wonder whether we get a bigger pool, because if all those people come at once, we're going to need a bigger facility. So I just applaud you, get behind us. This is something, Hornby really needs a council facility that we can put out. I heard James Daniel talk about about the New Brighton facility and what it meant to New Brighton. Hornby just wants that same opportunity. We've taken a lot of people in from the east. We love having them, but we want to make sure that they can enjoy our facilities as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we appreciate you coming along. As I did say to some of my colleagues earlier on, it was very clever to use the petition process to have the first annual plan submission. So congratulations on utilising the standing orders in this way. But I would like to invite Jimmy Chen to move that we receive the petition and refer it to the draft annual plan, and that we thank you both for the presentation of your petition. Happy to move
Thank you.
that.
Happy to move. Yes.
And is that seconded
Thank you.
by Anne Galloway? So I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. That's carried unanimously. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming. Thank you.